couple seconds late. I was working on getting my live stream together. It is Wednesday morning, guys, and the goats have voted. The goats have voted for a new goat president. Hello, Heidi. How are you? Good morning. Hi, Debbie. Welcome to the live stream. They are noisy this morning. Let's take a peek and see what they're doing down there. I'm up top because I'm getting ready to toss some hay into the feeders. Welcome, guys. Oh, do you have your coffee yet? I've got my coffee. I'm sitting up in the loft area right now, getting ready to toss some hay out for all my baby goats and adult goats right there. Sorry, Lynn. Sorry to hear that. Good coffee. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Goat morning, guys. Welcome. Yeah, so the goats voted. Didn't know that there was another one on the ballot, but it turned out there was another goat running for president. Yes, his name was Billy Clinton. His campaign ad was free food for all. The less fencing program. Oh. And it turns out Mr. Billy Goat Clinton has stormed the world and become our next president. And it's all thanks to my goats who held the majority of the votes in Pennsylvania to pull it in for the lead. Oh. Well. Obviously, that's a bad joke, as Megan would say. But had to make light of the situation, right? Well, I don't know what the situation is. I don't think it matters who's in office. Very well could be Mr. Billy Goat Clinton in office, and I feel like America would be just fine anyways. It's because I have the majority of the goats. Oh, it's a boy. It's a boy. Well, could you imagine a world where a goat ran for president? Could you imagine a world where a convicted felon ran for president and won? Anything's possible these days. Absolutely anything is possible these days. Billy Clinton. Get it? Billy? Hey, how's it going? Tracy Poling, thank you for the $10 super sticker. Also have to say thank you to Evelyn Irvin for the $2.99 super sticker. Thank you very much, everybody. We appreciate it. The goats appreciate it. Cheaper hay. That's what the goats voted for. Cheaper hay. Debbie, thank you for the $5 super chat. Virginia, sorry, you didn't get a vote. Did you say Kamala's probably squeaking like those little sheep over there? Those are the baby goats over there. I know. Listen, that's Tenley. And that's Bella. They've been kicked out of the baby pen. They've been forced to grow up. As soon as they see me, they yell. But when we walk away, they're pretty quiet. But they're forced to grow up. Yes, they are. You almost voted for Snoopy. You should have. I'm good, Jillian. I am good, Jillian. How are you? I'm just drinking my coffee, enjoying a little sit down up here on the top of my barn. You wanted to write Loki in as an independent? Yeah. Oh, this is true. No matter who wins, always going to be drama. But the real truth is President Trump for 4 more years. Honestly, the only thing I'm worried about is President Trump actually trying to fulfill what he did in his last term. On the last month of his term, he tried to ban TikTok from the United States, and unfortunately, that's a source of my income. Hey, Judy, thank you for the $10 super chat. I appreciate it. So if he picks up where he left off from his last term and he tries to ban TikTok from the United States, I then will lose a chunk of my portion of a chunk of my revenue, because that's where I do make some money over there. I know there's all sorts of concerns that the Chinese are using it to spy on America, to use it in a war type scenario, and everyone's worried about their data being breached and getting spread out and distributed to the Chinese government. And people are mad and upset about how they use TikTok, right? But listen, I have to tell you something. Every one of these companies are using algorithms and AI to gather your data anyways. Facebook does it, YouTube does it, Instagram, Snapchat, every single page that you ever go to is collecting your data. When you sign up, you do that. The only difference is people think because it's a Chinese company that the Chinese government is going to request the documents and have all of our personal information. And I have to tell you, that is not true. It's 100% not true. There is a parent company of TikTok that is based in China, but TikTok itself is not based in China and does not have to hand over any of its information that it's gathered on U.S. people. They never will, and they never have. If you actually follow behind the scenes on what's going on with TikTok, they are not working with the Chinese government. They do not have to hand over their documents. They don't have to give up sensitive information, and they vow to never do so. It is literally a Chinese man who got excited and developed the app with his team, and the company is not based in China. But you guys can call, yes. So the way that TikTok works is a little different than, it's a little bit different than some of the other sites. What they're really good at is within 30 seconds, a minute of you swiping through what you're looking at, it's already gathering data, and it's going to show you more of what you're looking at, right? It's showing you more of what you're looking at. And if you're looking at happy, good stuff, you're going to see more happy, good stuff. If you're going to see more pictures of teenagers dancing around, you're going to see more pictures and videos of people dancing around, right? If you see more pictures and videos of goats, you're going to see more goat stuff, right? And so a lot of people see their younger generation watching TikTok, and it's automatically feeding them what they watch more of to keep them hooked and to watch longer. So animals help, yes. Anyways, I'm going to get off of my rant here. I'm just letting you know that in my mind and in my research that I've done, TikTok is actually 100% safe. I've collaborated with a couple other people that are on there, and we all agree it is safe. It is a source of income for me. I don't post anything on there and I don't watch it really at all. I just post some content on there and I make some money on there. And I feel like Trump will just pick up right where he left off and take that portion away from me. That's the only issue I have. That's all. But we're good. We're all good. Let's throw some hay to these guys and not get too wrapped up in all this political and blah, 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 blah. Let's take care of the animals. He does have an account. That doesn't mean anything. That doesn't mean anything. Of course, he would join the bandwagon when he wasn't the president anymore. My TikTok account name is pretty simple. It's called The Goat Father, under Goat Crazy. If you're looking, if you want to head over there. Good morning, everybody. Why is it Pepsi Day, Diane? I don't understand. Is it National Pepsi Day? Is it a holiday? In case anybody missed, the goats voted, and the new president is Billy Clinton. My wife made me tell that joke. She literally got up to tell me, "Don't forget your joke," because it's so classy, apparently. Hello, Tenley. What are you looking for? You're gonna have to eat some hay. Hey, there you go. Yeah. So unfortunately, yesterday, Jeff had some other plans, and his surprise live got postponed. So you'll have to just stay tuned to his page and see what's going to happen. I'm not exactly sure what the plan is. I know I have a plan today to go meet another... you guys know Ridiculous Nicholas? Do you remember that man that was on America's Got Talent? That he was also on one of the night shows, the late night shows. I can't remember. But kind of have a little business meeting with him today at 10 o'clock. So I will be running out for that. Kind of like a little, I don't know what's going to happen. A little partnership, a little social media gathering where we can share some information. I feel like Jimmy Fallon, that's right. Yeah, I'm going to meet up with the guy that was in Jimmy Fallon and America's Got Talent. His name is Ridiculous Nicholas. I feel like it's always good to have somebody that you can collaborate with. He's not directly in my field of expertise. He is no threat to what I do. He's talent. He's just pure talent. He's like a juggler, and he rides different, I don't know, he's a magician, like just all sorts of random talent, and that's what he does. Yeah, juggle goats maybe, I don't know. He's some good talent. Yeah, I'm gonna have a business meeting with him at 10 o'clock today, and we're gonna see where that goes. I promised him I would meet up with him the last time I saw him in Harrisburg, and so that's what our plan is. And I don't know, if Jeff's not working, he can come to this meeting of the minds if he would like, but he's probably working. Look at all of these happy goats eating their hay. Let's throw one more. He's from Lancaster County, so he's a little more south. He's in Amish country. He does seem like a cool dude, absolutely. I think that I probably have some information that I could share to help him, and I think he possibly has information, if he was rubbing elbows with producers and TV shows and whatnot, that he might be able to help me. I have no idea. There's always an opportunity as soon as you hear something that you didn't know about before, so I'm going to look for that opportunity. We are not Steinmetzfamilyfarm goats and Dunlap. I am the goat father on TikTok. So you've gotten it. There might be a fake account. Make sure you're looking at the right one. I have a video on there that has 58 million views on TikTok. So therefore, people have tried to and have succeeded in stealing and using the video for their own gain. It's happened. It's obviously the fireman donkey video. The fireman goat video, the one where he picks up the goat and runs around the field. I don't have horses, no. Unfortunately, we don't. We're just a little swamped with a lot of goats right now. Nicholas Polini, aka Ridiculous Nicholas. You guys want to know how the donkeys are getting along? I want to tell you, they are getting along just fine. All that commotion stopped after, I don't know, about mid-afternoon. The firemen started getting along just fine with everyone else. So we're good there. When is your interview you did a while back on the hay bales? What? I don't know what interview did I do on the hay bales? I'm confused. You confused me. I don't really remember. I can't forget my coffee over here that's probably covered in a bunch of... Hey, it doesn't have anything in it. That's beautiful. Time for the donkeys to get their breakfast. Let's bring it down to them without... This bale is going to fall apart. I can already tell. Oh! Hey! The hay bales. The interview will be released in December. What are we talking about, hon? I have no clue what you're talking about. The hay bales. Oh, when we sat on the hay and I set up an area with the interview. Oh, yes, that one. Now I know. Yes. So that interview is going to be December. There's some news that the Steinmetzfamilyfarm has to share with you guys, but we cannot release it due to non-disclosure. And that will happen in December. So here you go. There is the donkeys getting along together. There's no Humpty Dump happening today on Hump Day. They're getting along. It's all good. The coffee situation. Well, do you guys follow? Mr. Krupa, John Krupa, on his page? The Freedom to Draw. He's been working on the artwork for the coffee mug, which is going to be the same artwork that's going to go on the coffee product itself. So that's kind of where we're at with that. I said do. I have a present for Mel and what's the other girl? It's going to take me a minute to remember who the mice are. There's another mouse in the office, and I have to remember the name of that one. I do have a present, though, for the mouse. Let's go down the stairs. I have a coffee, a phone, and the present in my hand. I have no way to really stabilize myself on these stairs. I'm coming, guys. The Goatfather's on the way. Mabel. You guys are amazing. Good morning, everybody. Hi. You're all looking at me like... Hi. Hello. I have to make the bottles for the little guys first. You guys could be patient, right? Hi. Oh my goodness. Hi, duck. Let me get in here. Rain, why do you push yourself to the front? They're all quiet. They're all quiet right now. Most of them are quiet. I don't know what's going through their minds. What are they thinking right now? What are y'all thinking? Eh? Oh, that was mean. Why are you being mean? Naughty. No. No. Lauren wants to put up an angel watch in here in the office for the mice. Throw out a couple peanuts in a little area and see if we can capture the mice eating on camera. So what I'm going to do is just set these right up here on top, and we'll see if they come and eat them. I'll put the rest of them in a sealed drawer. Where do I recommend one should homestead? Oh my goodness, wherever you can afford land. We're in Pennsylvania. Wherever you can afford land. Listen, you're not going to be able to, unless you have a lot of money, just go homestead. It's going to cost you something. So you got to head off to some cheaper state and live off the land. There's really no right answer to that. Oklahoma, I guess, is good. There you go. Find yourself an ag-friendly community. That would be a bonus. That would be a start. Also, guys, I uploaded a video here, right here to YouTube yesterday. It's only like a 12 or 13 minute video, kind of more generalized information regarding keeping goats. Whether or not you should own goats, how easy it is to own goats. Kind of touch on a lot of the basics on owning goats, and trying to get my videos to start rolling a little bit better. Yeah, ag friendly, definitely. You want some place that's going to allow certain things. It's kind of crazy. If you bought yourself a farm that's already grandfathered in, you're going to avoid a whole lot of issues. So find yourself that has been, if you found a little barn that was already there or some land that was already there, but if you're starting from scratch from like a mobile home or a regular old house, and then you're trying to introduce animals that have never been there on that property before, you're going to run into some issues as well. So having a grandfathered in place would probably, you'd be able to avoid quite a bit. If you were younger, if I were younger, I'd have goats. I've got 27 acres that's just sitting here. Yeah. Well, it's never too late to get a couple of goats, right? It would be a bit more expensive to get someplace that's grandfathered in. However, unless it was a run-down place and you're willing to fix it up yourself, there are the options of, homesteading. If you're truly trying to just live off of your land and off of your animals and homestead, all of those things are incorporated in kind of the word homestead. Take building from scratch, rebuilding, being creative. I don't do tons of homesteading, y'all. I don't. Goats will reproduce. This is true. If you have a male and a female. There was a fly in my face. Or go off grid. Just head into the mountains and go off grid. And if you can manage to stay in the same parcel for like 7 years undetected, I think there's something like some sort of clause. You can take it back from the government. Thanks, Heather. Family of 9. Okay, I guess you're not taking them off grid, huh? That's a lot of people to help out in your homesteading adventure, though. That's for sure. I tried yesterday my first live stream on Twitch. I gave it a shot. I've been told in the past I should try Twitch. I knew nothing about Twitch. It seems very game oriented. A lot of gamers on there live streaming their video games. I stayed on for roughly 20 minutes and I only got one viewer. And I was bottle feeding duck. Thank you, Judy. Appreciate the $20 super sticker. I was bottle feeding duck. I mean, the content was there, but for some reason, the algorithm will not put you in front of new faces. So, I don't know. That's something you have to grind at. And I feel like I've already done tons of grinding on these other platforms. I'm not interested in trying to start fresh over there. Appreciate that, Judy. That was your first super sticker on a live stream. Thank you. Am I on Clapper? No, I never heard of Clapper. Never heard of Clapper. All right, we're warming the bottles up. Yes, Ricky, that is correct. Guys, Lauren is working on the calendar for 2025. So the calendar will be available come December, I think. You know who won the elections. Just go look. Watch this. Every time. Easy peasy. Come on. Thank you, Sarah, for the coffee. I appreciate the coffee this morning, Sarah Young. $4 super sticker. You have to wait. I'm going to give you a little sip. Hey, Stephanie Killen, how are you? The calendar, it'll probably be around 20 bucks. I'm not exactly sure. Hey, Jeffrey, how's it going? What you doing, bud? Get down. This keeps jumping in my lap. Your bottle's coming right up. Hold on. There you go, sir. Ma'am. There you go, ma'am. I'll just work one-handed over here, reloading bottles. No problem. I got this. You're not drinking all of that, by the way. Do not even think about being a pig. Love my video on party nights. What? A video on party nights. I don't know what that means. Good morning, Jeff. Are you on? I think there was a few dates that might have been wrong on the calendar, which we'll try to get right this year. It's difficult to throw all that information in there and get it right the first time, so it's all right. This will be our second year making a calendar. I'm not sure if we're signing all the calendars like we did last time. Probably Friday nights at Liberty. Yeah. Oh, Tintin UFO has been timed out by Henny for 300 seconds. All right. Right. You're done. That was half the bottle. You get to slow down. Start growing up, young lady. Start growing up, young lady. Let's do it. Your tongue all over the place. Well, I said hi, Jeff. He didn't say hi to me. Jeff, I'm doing like a brunch at 10 o'clock with somebody, a little business meeting. If you want to crash it, you're more than welcome to. The Camelback event that we had going on this week, and I have to announce, has been canceled from all the fires up there in the mountain range. So unfortunately, we will not be there. The wedding is still on, but the Camelback... Oh, Drexel Hill? Wait a minute. What are you doing? What school in Drexel Hill? Are you at the Drexel Hill High School? Yo, you're in my old stomping grounds. When I moved to Pennsylvania, that's where I lived, is in Drexel Hill. That morning traffic must have been horrible. Will someone join me on YouTube today? Well, here's the problem. I have no idea how to join anybody here on this platform. Let me see. There's a couple of options I got. X Live, 417 people on, 202 thumbs up. I made $57 so far in super stickers. I got reverse the camera. You press that, it reverses the camera. I've got the mute. That's a muted thing. I got filters. What can I do here? I've got filters. Whoa! Okay, I didn't know about these filters. We got something I can create a clip from. I got a shopping bag. There's a plus arrow. I can make a poll. And I can adjust my filters. So it doesn't seem to me that from the mobile device I have any way to add somebody who bought a Hope Box to join me on the live stream on YouTube. So we're going to skip. We're going to skip this day every time, unfortunately, unless I come up with a new Facebook live stream throughout the day. We can probably throw you in there, but probably won't be as popular. A little congestion happening here. You grew up in Upper Darby, huh? So Heidi Luton is joining us tomorrow morning on the 7-Eleven over on Facebook. So, okay, Sheena Lane, I have tried StreamYard. I want everyone to attest right now. I want y'all to attest to the fact StreamYard on a mobile. Did you like the quality? It was horrible. I have to tell you, it was horrible in my opinion and everyone else's opinion. We did try StreamYard from a mobile. They don't have an app for creators. There is no application for creators that I can download from the Play Store. I have to use the Safari or the. See, everyone says it was horrible. The quality's horrible. Just the way, yeah, it's not good. It's not good. I know that there's a workaround, but then I sacrifice the quality of the live stream. If I were from a laptop, that's what StreamYard originally was designed for. It was designed for a laptop, even though you can use it from your mobile device. They have not worked on it any further, and unfortunately, it's just horrible. Okay, no, I'm doing YouTube. I'm using YouTube's app, but using StreamYard, an outside live streaming service. First off, it's very expensive, and unless I'm sitting at my laptop doing live streams like, you know, gaming or podcasts or things like that, it's really not worth it for me to have. I'm always on the go. I'm always taking you guys with me on adventures. So we're not going to use StreamYard. I wish they did make an app for creators that would make things a lot easier for their mobile devices. You don't want to scare all Jay's followers away? What, by being on the live stream? It's fine, everybody. Nobody's going to judge you. Susan says, double tap your screen, everybody. Just do that. Double tap your screen. That will give me some more thumbs ups in the corner. I do still have the old farm, and we are going to try and turn it into an Airbnb. In fact, I think I see my first opportunity to spend some time over there doing some actual stuff on it. I know this Saturday is going to be available since the event was canceled. I think I'll probably get over there and start working on the property. We're going to get to Wes. I haven't gotten to Wes yet, so if you just tuned in, we're going to go see how he's doing. So I'm not doing the alternate days of antibiotics, right? We did 2 weeks of antibiotics. I'm giving him a break right now. The weather has been super nice the last couple nights. Like I could be in t-shirt weather. So the last few nights has been very good. I'm giving him a small break from the antibiotics. The antibiotics can actually disrupt their rumen function and can cause them diarrhea and a myriad of other problems. So as long as he's maintaining and maybe slightly improving, I'm not going to put him back on the antibiotics until I need to. So we're trying a couple of different things here to help him out. I may continue the dexamethasone though, which is like a anti-inflammatory, a little bit of a steroid, but I didn't give that to him either. I was giving that in conjunction with for 3 days. Anyways, we'll get to him. The poor little girl. Did you guys see yesterday? If you weren't watching, hey Tammy, thank you for the $4.99. I appreciate it. She sent a $4.99 super. It's your 5th super on a live stream. The little girl. Go ahead and name the fainter goats for me, guys. It's Percy and I don't remember. But the little girl faints. Now, I have a decision to make, and I'm going to have to make this decision. It's time. Paisley. Yes, her name is Paisley. I think this morning, because yesterday, after watching carefully what's happening in there, is Angel has not accepted Paisley into her area. And Paisley is so small, and she's a fainter, and she falls over with the slightest scare. And Angel headbutted her into the fence and knocked her down. And as soon as she got up, she headbutted her again, and she fell over and fainted. And so she's kind of locking herself into the corner. She doesn't want to be a part of what's going on in there because she's scared. So Cowboy and Angel, I think, are now able to leave that area. I'm going to move them out today. When we go in there, I'm going to do this feeding, and then actually I'm going to go ahead. The first thing I'm going to do is take Angel and pull her out, and she's going to be out. Angel is still in there because Cowboy is still in there. I wanted all of the baby goats to be in that area, which I know is parasite free. I know that it's a perfect little place for them to build their immune systems, to get them stronger before I just release them into the rest of the herd, right? And now that they're stronger and their immune systems are good, it's time to start letting them out of the stall, bringing a couple more at a time. That's how I'm going to manage my small goats as they come in right now. The upstairs of the barn is not happening right now. I don't plan on bringing in that many goats at the moment, so I'm going to utilize the stall as needed. Since I am fairly certain it is mostly parasite free. Unfortunately, like I stated in my video I posted here on YouTube yesterday, you're never going to get rid of parasites from any farm. All you can do is manage them to a certain load size and make sure that your goats are strong enough to handle any type of small parasite load. Anne-Marie Hannon, we are downsizing. However, we still have events to do. We have obligations with larger events like the PA Farm Show coming up, so we still need goats. So the idea is we're not going to bring in a whole slew of goats for these upcoming months and just overwhelm us. Most of these goats are staying at the farms that they're at until December. They will only be here for a short amount of time before they head off to the farm show. They will become available right inside of our adoption book, and they will be adopted out to good homes that have the facilities to take care of them. The township's rules and regulations allow livestock. We'll make sure we go through the due diligence to make sure they end up in good homes. But we're still going to do the baby goat snuggling, and we still need the animals coming through some way or another for our business model to work. So that's really it. We are downsizing, yes, for the main herd. We are slowly downsizing, and goats are leaving to forever homes. Hun, I thought yesterday, is my wife watching? I'm pretty certain she told me that a couple of goats were leaving last night and we missed it, or they changed it. I'm lost. I've got all of my bottles ready. Let's give Monique a half a bottle, and let's get, no, Duck, you already had yours. No, Duck, you already had yours. No, Henry. No, yes, Monique, you can come in. Henry, no, you cannot. Henry, no, you can't. No, you can't. Ow. Goodness gracious. We're going to give Monique and Fendi a half a bottle to keep them going. So the plan is, as these baby goats come out of their stall, they'll start realizing that the bottles are made here in this room, and they'll come over here. Did I catch Ombre? So I didn't actually catch Ombre. I opened the field up to allow all the goats out, and Ombre was already in that area, so it kind of worked out in that way. I like how you put the H in front of Ombre. That's like hombre, man. What's up, hombre? Andrew, yes, you need a farm first, right? Oh, now they're coming on Saturday, so we have some goats leaving on Saturday. Perfect. Also, we have a special visitor coming on Sunday. If you all are interested in tuning in, I mentioned it a couple weeks ago on who is coming to visit us. I'm sure you guys can't. I'm sure you didn't forget, and you're going to post it right now for me. I'm not going to say the name. I want to see if you guys remember. It's a little test. She is a very messy eater. She's always... All right, that was half of the bottle, girlfriend. You drank that nice and fast. Whew. There you go. Yes, it's Missy. You nailed it. We're wiping your face up, girlfriend. Messy eater, Monique. Okay. Oh. Aww. You can go out. Come on. Hi, Fendi. You get the other half. Yes, you do. So unfortunately, I didn't find her coat. I thought the coat I found was hers, but that was not it. But I do know where her boots are at. So we might have to go to Tractor Supply and get her another farm jacket. And she can't leave me in charge of her boots and farm jacket. That's not how this works. I lose everything on my own. So technically the only goats that are going to be left in the baby goat stall area are going to be the two new fainters, Paisley and... Why can't I remember? Paisley and whoever, and Wes. And I did go ahead and let River out. I gave him some medicine and hope his diarrhea will clear up. Stein, you do not have her boots because her boots are in the garage. Paisley, and Paisley. I got to remember that. Thank you. And yes, Hope's birthday is on November 10th. Guys, I have to let you know we are not having a birthday party for Hope like we did last year, where we had 100 people show up and everyone came. We're not doing that this year. She's 2 years old. We'll make sure we do something to honor our beautiful little girl Hope, but she's not having your traditional everyone come to the farm birthday party. I'm sorry. Her boots are in my closet, dear. I found her boots in a bag I put to the side in the garage. So yes, Percy's a fainter too. Correct. All right, now that that's done, we have 6 bottles, which are going to be way too many, I believe. Let me see. Hey, baby goats who need some milk, who don't know about it yet. This is the new place to come. Come here, Tenley, Angel, anybody else want a little sip? Come on. No, these guys are, it's just these guys hanging out at the door. Nope, no. So we're going to go that way. So I don't think I'm going to need to make this many bottles anymore. I just realized that. If you have any coffee, make sure you finish it off now. Oh, thank goodness that wasn't like 3-day-old coffee. I just grabbed the first cup I saw. It happened to taste good still, so we're all right. No, Henny's not out yet. Let's go see. There's Wes for you. There's Angel. There's Cowboy. There's the fainter. I'm putting Angel out right now. Angel, it's time to leave. Let me go drop the bottles. Oh, look at this little peanut right here. It's dark in here. That little peanut. Listen, I don't want her to get run over, so we are going to go ahead and remove. You're not getting anything out of it like that. All right, Angel. Time for your eviction. Yes, this is your eviction notice. I think she's actually going to be very happy to be out. She's going to be very happy to be out. Cowboy, you better follow your mother. And there goes Cowboy. Cowboy and Angel are out. There goes Angel. This is her first time out in months. It's like getting out of prison for the first time. I wouldn't know anything about it. There's going to be some dominance thing happening. Look at the hair stick up on the back of her neck. All right. Let's go with the bottles. Yes, Angel is no longer on daycare duty. What is... I really dislike the zoom over here. So, yeah, we have Percy and Paisley. Oh, don't faint. We have... Henny could probably go out soon. And we've got River, who's recovering from pneumonia. He's still breathing a little fast. I think that's it. Let's go out here, guys. Come on. All right. I'm sorry, cowboy. I mean, Colorado. There you go, Wes. That's for you. You don't have to fight anybody. Here, wait, Henny. You just stole it from Wes. Hey, look, Paisley's got it. Paisley's got it figured out. How about you? Do you got it figured out? Right here. You'll figure it out. Wes, come here. You silly Billy. You silly Billy. Come here. Don't let her push you around like that. You got it, buddy. You got it all by yourself. And you want me to hold you. I already know it. You want me to hold you, but that's not how this is going to work. No, that's not how this is going to work. You're going to eat by yourself. I'm going to show you how to do it. Ready? Here's your bottle. I'm going to put you up on it right here. Let's get it in your mouth. And you're going to go for it. There you go. See? See? You got it. Perfect. Perfect. Don't chew on it, please. Going to town. Hey, you barely drank any there, little girl. You barely drank anything. Let's get you back over here. Come here, Wes. I'll put you right there. Come on, little girl. Right here. Good morning, honey. Good girl. Good girl. You're going to have such a good life here, I promise you. I can barely hear you. Speak up. Morning. Where are you going? You need to buy a notebook. Say it again. You have to go get your blood work. And then you're going to buy a notebook. You're not fast? You have to fast? Like you can't eat anything? Nothing. Wow. Okay. Love you. See you later. Have a good day. So I will tell you, I'm very concerned about these two goats right here. They just look a little skinnier and malnourished. Henny, be nice. They look, she's our smallest goat now, all of a sudden. All of a sudden, she happens to be a fainter. Listen, I know, I gave you a bottle over there, and you can go eat it. In fact, I'm going to leave these 4 bottles up for about an hour while I do the rest of the chores. That'll allow them to come over and help themselves as needed, as they're hungry. Whoa! See? All right. Did you see that? Did you watch what happened? She's now fainted because, Henny, you've just sealed your fate. You just sealed your fate. I was trying to be nice. Come here, girlfriend. Get up. It's okay. Get up. Here we go. There you go. Good girl. You've just sealed your fate. You're going out. You're out with the rest of them. Naughty. This poses a whole nother issue if goats don't get along. You're done. Oh, taste of your own medicine. You got a little taste of your own medicine. Solo's pecking on you. Uh-oh. You better run. You have lots of places to run to. Guys, I do have to let you know that Paisley is a fainter goat. You do know she faints. So it doesn't take a whole lot for her to fall over. So now we're down to 3. That went quick. We've got Wes. That's fine. Honestly, guys, I need to let you know this whole area here is. It was time for us to do a rotation, anyways. So, it is what it is. Here we are. Poor little girl, though. Hopefully the chickens don't do anything to scare you. Hello, guys. I will bring you your water. I will bring you your food in just a second, okay? Promise. All right. I'm going to let that go for now. Yes, he's a fainter as well. That was a little crazy, huh? That was a little... She does. She faints so easily. Thank you, Diane. All the best for Lauren and her blood work. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay, it's coming, guys. We're going to do it now. We're going to do it now. The grains are coming. Who got locked in back here? No, I don't want to breed fainter goats. Nope. I'm not really. I don't think I would want to breed them. They're going to cause more problems. Oh my gosh. You guys ready? Thank you for moving. Holy smokes. You guys are so annoying. Ugh. I have 12 bags of feed in the back of my truck. This will probably be the last of this today. Thank you very much for jumping in there. Appreciate it. Any unusual breeding or mainly goat style? Sorry. Don't laugh at my laugh. Excuse me. This is difficult because we're getting to the bottom of the barrel here. And you're completely in the way. Oh. Don't get in the mix of it. You're going to get squished. There's going to be some squishing happening. We'll separate you guys. We'll put some of it down here. Gosh, you're making it so hard, Reese, to scoop around you. Fill in the gaps. Ugh. Oh my goodness, these guys. Do you not get the point yet? There's some of them up here that don't get the point. They think I'm going to dump. It's because I do. I'm not going to. Yeah, that's wrong. Your body surfing. Your body surfing. Get in there, duck. Move your feet. I gotta go under you. goodness, we're at the bottom. Are you guys over there waiting patiently? I don't have the light on over there, so you can't see. You won't be able to see what you're eating. Let's turn the light on. That's a little better. Scoot over. Scoot over. Scooch. I'm coming for you guys, don't worry. Here, here, here. The only votes that my barn did not get for Billy Clinton, the sheep. The sheep did not vote for Billy Clinton. In fact, the sheep owned the barn before the goats did, and so the goats came in and overwhelmed the sheep, and they're actually not a fan of goats. They get along fairly well, but they did raid them and take over their kingdom. Excuse me, listen. You're making this more difficult than it needs to be. Bottom of the barrel. Yeah, it goes by really fast. There's a lot of goats here. You got to remember that. There's a lot of goats. And honestly, they're spoiled. They don't need this many. I go through this every year. And I say they don't need this many goats or this many grains. They could live just off of hay. But my problem is I got too many goats that are either up or down in health. You got knocked over there, little girl. I got a goat that got knocked over. Trampled. How did you get out of your pen? This is one of the watching stall goats that's out of her pen. I don't know how you got out, but you need to get back in here. Excuse me, no. Hold on. You should not have been out of your pen. You must have squeezed out some direction, some way. I don't know how. You squeeze out over here? I have no idea. Everyone's fine. It's all good. We had a slight, but except for this goat who doesn't belong in here. Oh, I'm sorry, everyone. A lot of commotion happening right now. You go out. You go out. You guys stay in. Holy smokes. Okay. Perfect. Everything is, disaster is diverted. I'm also going to let you guys know, Henny, I need a name for this goat. I need a name for this goat right here. There's no collar on her, and I can't remember her name. She had some limping on her back legs yesterday. There is no visible signs of anything. I'm hoping it's not the meningeal worm. So I put her in here, and I'm doing treatment for meningeal just in case. She's got as much food and water as she wants, and she's going to be under supervision, but I can't remember her name. She's another mystery goat. You know, that happened. As soon as I got over like 60 goats, I wasn't able to remember all the names anymore. You think it's Allie? Okay. That seems to be one that I've had problems with ever since I got her, remembering her name. Oh. You're joining. I'm surprised you haven't jumped in yet, Twiz. I'm at 11 scoops. That might just do it for the day. I'm just about out, minus scraping the bottom of the barrel, which I'm doing now. Get out of here, sucker! I have to back my truck up and bring it over here. Oh yeah. See, the idea, the most ideal situation for me would to be get a gravity bin. There's things called gravity bins, and park it up top and put a chute on it and drive the gravity wagon. Oh, I'm gonna save this for these goats over here for now. Is to take the gravity wagon and park it up top and shoot it in down below. Just another room for improvement here. There's always room for improvement. My nose is running away from me. Oh my goodness. Goats are there we go. Yes, this is live, Lorna Lee. You are correct. You hear your boy. Hey, John Krupa's on. John Krupa's been working on the artwork for our mug and coffee line. I think honestly it's going to make a great artwork piece that we can hang up in our office with the rest of the artwork. My brown goats are always forgotten. You want to know why? It's because Jeff overwhelmed us with black and white goats for so long that I wasn't able to keep track. Here you two go. There's a little bit of grains left for you right here. Except I lost your bowl. Oh my gosh, look what I found. On the ground in here. How long have these been on the... Oh my gosh. I can't see anything. These were nice at one point. I'll wash them off, put them in the... Stone cold with some nasty glasses. All right, guys, I'm gonna leave this right here for you. Come over here in the corner. Here's your bowl. No, that's a water bowl. You guys got some. Your stall needs some issues or some work today. Are you chewing on that, sir? Are you chewing on that? I do not need you chewing on that. You're gonna break it. There you go. That's the way to do it. Your money for nothing and your chips for free. Now you got it. All right, Wes. I don't want you arguing with her on who gets the feed, so we're going to clear a spot and put it over here in the corner for you guys. This way there's enough room for everyone to eat. Come here, girlfriend. All right. Wheel. Do I know who sings that? I don't know who sings that. No. I'm not sure. Ugh. Dire straits. Well, now I know. Now I consider myself learned. The chaos is dying down, everybody. I think I'm going to end the live stream. I've been on for an hour 5. I do have to get myself rolling shortly for my little business meeting that I've got going on. Apollo is doing okay. That's all I'm going to say. I'm not going to get myself all into what's going on there. Hey, look at my... look at that. I gotta head up to the house anyways, get another bag of dog food. I gotta go do the waters, the pigs, the dogs, chickens, all the rest. So thank you all for tuning in this morning. If you didn't catch the joke, it was that the goats voted today for Billy Clinton. His campaign was all about no more fencing and free hay for all. And they voted him in. He was an underdog. But anyways, you guys are awesome. If you get a minute, check out my videos that I uploaded, the long format videos. They're only like 10 or 15 minutes long. It's funny because they're actually shorter than my live streams. But there's not that excitement of interacting. You know what I mean? Peace out. Have a great day, everyone.